new project, the Brumberty. '89 Subaru Brumby, '99 Subaru Liberty. So you can see where they kind of join up. Lots of custom parts into cross members to make it all fit. I've grafted the front radiator support out of the Liberty into it. Grafted the guards together. There's 80mm been taken out of the middle of the bonnet. So, every spare part from the Liberty and Brumby that I think I might need for putting this thing back together. It's got the steering column out of the Liberty, the dash cluster. I did start grafting the two dashboards together, but I might be doing something else. It's got the complete wiring loom out of the Liberty in there as well. Got the bonnet popper out of the Liberty, so we'll pop that and we'll go have a look at the engine bay. Yeah, you can see the seam where I cut the bonnet and then narrowed it. But yeah, it all fits. Now, where the radiator actually bolts in, the top radiator support, if we unbolt them, this top piece can come out, make it easy to get the engine in and out. I've got all the factory intake ducting, which will all bolt straight back in if I decide to. Got the power steering. If I can find the Brumby air conditioning box front of the dash, then I'll retrofit all that together with the Liberty aircon pump. The big old intake, that's probably going to be changed. I've built a custom box over this side. That gives me room for a 3-gallon air tank and a compressor, because mini truck. Yeah. Because I've transplanted the entire wiring loom from the Liberty in, I've got the multi-speed wipers from the Liberty, I've got cruise control, and well, everything else. Now, there's no battery in here. That's because I moved it. Factory rod from the Liberty as well. So I put the motor in, worked out the spacing between the motor and the radiator, and then that gives me the point for where this front support fitted. Once I had that, then I could graft the guards together. Once they were in, then I made the bonnet to suit. But it all fits up fairly well. Now, this plate, N70 battery. So, yeah, it gives plenty of power. Now, there's actually a hole here. That's one that I drilled in there, and for a stock Brumby rear suspension setup, you can drop a 19mm socket down there and adjust the ride height of the back with a big bolt in the torsion bar. Alright. Tail lights will probably be replaced with VT/VX wagon tail lights, because that's the only ones I've found that have the right sort of curvature in both directions. The tailgate, I've got a new skin to go on that just has these top two body lines, and then it's just smooth all the way around. Then I'm going to be deleting the stainless trim. Fuel filler is probably going to go either just in the back corner here or in behind the tail light. I've seen pictures of a late 90s Hilux bumper that fits fairly neatly on there, so I might look into one of those. So, I was going shaved doors. When I welded the patch over the keyhole, it pulled badly, buckled the door skin, so I'm just going to cut that whole lot out, start again from fresh. So I might be going a different route with that, some different handles. Did have this little stainless popper here, but don't know, I'm not super keen on it. But there's plenty of other things that need to happen first. Now, as you can see, tiger top. Well, it's actually called a moon roof on a Brumby. Doesn't come all the way over. But there's rust starting on this ridge. Don't want to pick at it too much. So what I'm thinking about doing here is actually taking this back strip off the roof as part of the dechroming part, is actually just bring a flush piece down around and then kick back in underneath. It'll be a very tricky piece to make because it's curved in both directions, and then I want the fold there, and the fold's got a curve in it, and the under panel's got a curve the opposite direction to the top, and so it should be interesting. Did I mention it's a tiger top? Brumby Sports. That's the walk around of the Brumberty. Now, it's going to be a 3-stage plan. So, stage 1, get it driving again. That means custom front CV shafts, finish off all the suspension, at least on coils at the front. Doing the 5-stud conversion with disc brakes on the rear, because I need that to get it on the road in Australia with that engine swap. Then, and the interior, well, to a degree anyway, get the dashboard sorted. Apart from that, the interior is good. So stage 1, get it going. Stage 2, that's when we start all the body mods, changing tailgate skins and all that sort of stuff. And then stage 3 will be putting the air system in. So it's kind of combined 2 and 3 together, because, well, after we do all the body mods, then there's probably going to need to be tubs and stuff in it to get all the low, but we'll worry about that later. We'll get it going first, and then we'll worry about everything else. Now, I think I'm going to have to start a countdown clock on this one, because, well, it's got to be at ECC 2019, so it's November next year. The dates, it's going to be about 50 weeks away, I think. Dates to be confirmed. Alright, anyway, I think that's enough waffling. I might leave you with a bit of a slideshow, but as always, customize everything.